What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Alex. If you are new here, I talk movies and on occasion video games and TV shows. And today I'm going to be talking about this new Netflix movie called Nyad, starring Annette Bening as Diana Nyad, Jodie Foster as her best friend Bonnie. Nyad is the remarkable true story of athlete Diana Nyad, who, at the age of 60 and with the help of her best friend and coach, commits to achieving her lifelong dream, a 110-mile open ocean swim from Cuba to Florida. Nyad can play off like your typical sports biopic, but there's a lot of inspiration here, and by the end of the movie, it almost had me in tears, and a lot of that has to do with the lead performances of our two lead actresses here, Annette Bening and Jodie Foster. Annette Bening is the one who is giving a more physically demanding performance, and by the end of the movie, you're just like, it's almost like it's this giant weight coming off of your shoulders, being like, oh, she is so good in the physically demanding role. But not saying that Annette Bening's getting outshined or anything, or is not taking anything away from Annette Bening's performance, but Jodie Foster, holy shit. I haven't seen Jodie Foster this good in a movie in a long time. And yeah, I know she's got Taxi Driver, Silence of the Lambs, The Accused. Recently, like when you think about it, I mean, Hotel Artemis, I know that she was in. I don't remember a single thing about that movie. Elysium, she just really plays the main villain in Elysium like a typical villain. She hasn't really made much in recent years, and Jodie Foster here, it's Oscar worthy to me. She is so good because these two have so much chemistry. It really elevates the movie above your typical cliched inspirational sports biopic. The camaraderie between these two, the way that these two capture the friendship that these two real life figures had, it feels so uplifting. And that's what makes following this journey of Diana Nyad so interesting. Jodie Foster is the one, to me, who was the standout here. Not to take anything away from Annette Bening. They really did capture the chemistry between them, the camaraderie, the friendship, even when it felt like the going was getting tough. Jodie Foster's character, Bonnie, was there every step of the way, even when they're arguing. Even when she's telling Diana Nyad, you probably shouldn't do this. Nyad had her full support, and that's just true friendship. This movie had some motivational, positive messages behind it, especially something like age. Age is a major theme in this movie. This movie proves to you that no matter what age you are at, whether you're 12, 20, 35, 60, like Diana Nyad is in this movie, if you have a dream, go and attain it. Try and accomplish your goal, what you want to do, no matter what your age may be. It's a very inspirational message to people who think that maybe they can't attain their dreams at a certain age. Age doesn't come into play here. If you have something you want to do, no matter what age you are, do it.
Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true!
I mean, look at fucking Harrison Ford in Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. Say what you want about Dial of Destiny, but the man was 80 years old and he's climbing up rock structures. I mean, maybe that wasn't his dream to do it, but like, he's 80 years old. He was still doing it. He wanted to do as much of the physicality on that movie as he could. Sylvester Stallone's close to 80. He's still making action movies. This proves to you that if you're an athlete, you're never too old to do anything. It would be awesome. Like, I mean, here's how I equate it too. It's like baseball. I'm a big baseball fan. Let's just say a baseball player comes out of retirement at the age of 60 and he still got it. Like, if that's David Ortiz and he's still hitting bombs when he's 60 years old. Satchel Paige was 64 when he retired from the MLB. That should tell you everything. And this movie should tell you everything too. It does take a little bit for this movie to get into full gear, but I liked seeing the background. I liked seeing how this idea came to be. I love seeing Diana try and try and try again, just trying to attain those dreams. Even when the going gets tough, just pick yourself back up. If there's one thing we learned from Batman Begins.
Why do we fall? So that we can learn to pick ourselves up.
and the end will put a smile on your face. Like I said, it will make you feel like you just have a weight off your shoulder. That's what this movie does. It really inspires you, despite how cliche it may feel, because it does feel like a lot of other sports biopics out there. But I think the difference for me here is the relationship and the friendship between these two characters, and the idea that you can attain a dream at any given age. Even if you fail at attaining that dream, don't give up. Just keep going. In terms of issues with the movie, I would say that some of the other supporting characters don't get a lot of screen time. We don't really get to know them. It just feels like they're there for story's sake. And I felt that to be a bit disappointing, because there were moments where I was like, okay, who are you? Who are you? And who are you? Like, why are you all here? Like, it seems like you just popped up on the screen because we just needed to fill the screen with other human beings, or you just needed to be here for the story. And that was a bit disappointing for me. I would have liked to have gotten to know some other characters that were part of this journey with Diane and Nyad, instead of just having them feel like they're background characters just popping up because the movie tells them to. It also doesn't offer anything visually or stylistically original. First-time directors here, and I gotta give them credit because they did make a good movie. Their directing style isn't something you haven't seen before. It feels very safe. I would have liked to have seen a little bit more style, would have liked to have seen their own voice a little bit more, as opposed to just playing it safe and feeling like it is a little bit of a cliche, inspirational story. But what is sticking with me are those themes of age and inspiration and failing but never giving up after failing, and the friendship and camaraderie between these two. And Annette Bening and Jodie Foster, once again, are so good in this movie, and they really boost this movie up a lot. I am going to say I really enjoyed Nyad with a full bucket of popcorn. That's 2 Netflix movies, 2 in a row, that I thought were either really good or fantastic. Can you believe that? Maybe Netflix listened to me. Maybe they watched my reviews and were like, we got to listen to this kid more. Let's see what they got in the bag next. So if you have seen Nyad, it is out on Netflix now. Leave me some feedback in the comment section below as to what you thought of the movie. I will leave my link to my website and my link tree in the description below as well. You guys are the best. Thank you for watching. My name is Alex Madden, and I will see you at the movies somewhere.